That's our gut feeling, telling us do it or not to do it. Always that decision, yes or no. BMX for me is a lifestyle, more of, it's just a different way to live and cope with certain things. Like, you go out and you ride, you take your mind off a lot of stress, you take your mind off a lot of things, and it's just a different society that people are in. It's different. I could be more artsy. You could be more artsy and passionate with everything, but that was new. That was something we just picked up. It's a different lifestyle. It is a totally different lifestyle. When people see what I do, they're like, oh, you're crazy, this and that. But when certain people see it, they see a different side. They see the certain vibe you're trying to give off. You see the work we're actually putting in. It's not just like we just know how to do this, put in years for this, put in work for this. I feel happy and grateful that I get to go outside and ride my bike. But at the same time, there's always that one thought in the back of my head is like, damn, you never know how the day is gonna go. Like, you never know if you're gonna go and try something and something's gonna go wrong, or anything in life. Like, not even on the bike, if you could just be chilling and something could go wrong. A lot of crazy stuff is going around now, like a lot of shootings, a lot of robberies, just a lot of crazy people. But I'm grateful, at the end of the day, grateful that I get to get up and ride my bike. This side, I fell on my face one time. I've done a trick and landed the trick the first time, and I tried it again to get a little better, even though it was good. And I hit my head, hit my shoulder. My leg was a little swollen. I hit the shoulder again. I fractured my foot before. And minor stuff like ankle sprains, wrist sprains, stuff like that, like just scarred up. You put it in the ground now, I don't really fall as much. When I do fall, you know how to get out of it better, because you feel it. You're one with your bike. You feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You always can bounce back. This is life. You have to, when you're a baby, you keep falling till you get back up and you start walking. If you're able to walk and you're able to get up in the morning, because some people can't get up and do for themselves in the morning, but if you're able to get up and do for yourself in the morning, then you should do that. There's no reason why you shouldn't. There's no reason why you shouldn't be putting in the work. Even if you're hurt, you can be doing anything to just make life better, make the situation better. For people outside the community, when they see us do what we do, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people like it. A lot of kids like it. A lot of more down to earth people like it. They hate what they don't understand. A lot of people hate what they don't understand, and some people are just hateful towards it. And, we're not doing anything bad. We're not selling drugs. We're riding our bike. That's it. Never change. You know who you are. Never change from the time you're a kid. Just don't let people influence you. Just never change. Keep your friends close. Even if you don't talk to your friends every day, every month, just you know who you are, you know who your true friends are, you know where you come from. Just stay real to yourself, stay true to yourself, and you stay true to everybody else. Don't let other people or other things influence you. And if you do let other things or other people influence you, let it be for a positive cause and not negative. No more negativity, my friend. Yeah, we all have an inner voice. I believe in that a lot, and that's our inner voice is that person that's telling us right from wrong. Well, we know right from wrong, but that's the person that's our gut feeling, telling us do it or not to do it. Always that decision, yes or no. I think tradition is good in a sense because it keeps you, that's the foundation, you know, that's the way that it's supposed to be, but it's just a way to keep on track and a way to stay in order. Now, with your self-expression, you're able to go out and try different things or talk about different things or do what you want, but you still have that traditional background, that traditional platform that you could base stuff off, and you're able to keep, you know, keeping track of what you want to do or keeping track of different things to do, spark different ideas, things like that, just keep things in momentum. You don't just hop on the bike and do this stuff, you work towards it. You have to put the work in to get the progress and figure out what type of rider you are, what type of person that you are, what do you like doing, what don't you like doing, what actually works for you and not what's in the way of like what everybody wants. What works for you. People get caught up in the fact that they want to get sponsored, that they want to be able to go on trips and do that. You can't worry about that. You have to do it. If you fell in love with BMX or you fell in love with something because that was your passion, then keep it that way and you won't get mad about this person or that person or who's getting sponsored, who's not. Just do it for you. Sponsor yourself. Go out on trips. Do what you need to do for yourself. Buy your own bike parts. At the end of it, it will work out. Whatever you're contemplating about or procrastinating about, just do it now and see how it works out. Because at the end of the time, you're just wasting time. You might as well just get it over with and see how it goes, you know? I value most in life my freedom. With your freedom, you can do anything you want to do on the world, not just in the U.S., not just in the state, not just here. Like, with your freedom, you can do anything. You don't have your freedom, you don't have nothing. You're living for nothing.